That would be the biggest miracle ever. I told them if they could do that, they got me. And I'm sitting there. I'm the kind of person, chat, where if I'm in a professional setting, I try to keep it professional. I don't talk about any religion. I don't talk politics. I don't talk about cars. I don't talk about any of that stuff in a professional setting. My old dentist, my old orthodontist was a big car guy. All my friends know this guy. He had supercars. He has a bunch of Porsches. I never talked about cars, not even once with this guy. I would come in with the Porsche shirt on. He would look at my shirt. I would look at him in the face. Doc, what are we doing today? He would explain what he's doing about the teeth, and we would call it a day. We never, ever, not even one time, ever, even once mentioned cars. We never mentioned cars. We never mentioned the friend group because that guy hangs out with the people that I hang out with. We never talked about it at all. We kept it professional. Yo, Aiden touched me. Thank you for joining the stream, bro. Thank you for joining the stream, Aiden. Touched me. So I keep it professional, right? So this guy went on his long atheist rant, and I just sat there and listened. And the nurses that were in there, you could tell they were uncomfortable. Just by their body language, it tells me that this guy probably goes on crazy rants all the time. Inappropriate, crazy rants all the time. There's no way in hell he's not doing that, because as soon as he went in and started talking that talk, the nurses were like this. I should have pretended to be a Christian. I should have been like, sir, you're offending me. But that's besides the point, chat. He looks at all my teeth. He says, oh, you have great dental hygiene. You have no cavities. Your teeth look to be in good order. So I'm going to go ahead and have the hygienist look at your mouth after this, right? After he looked for cavities, he had the hygienist look at my mouth, right? The hygienist comes in with a little pick, and they start measuring the space between your gums and your teeth. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 5, 1, 3. Actually, I never had a 6. It was the highest I went was 5. And he comes back and says, okay, dude, you have no cavities, but you have inflamed gums. Do you floss every day? And I'm like, shit, man, I had braces. I didn't floss when I had the fucking braces. That shit's annoying as fuck. And he's like, okay, so what we need to do today for you is we need to have a deep cleaning. We need to do a deep cleaning before we can do the whitening. We can't do a whitening if we don't do the deep cleaning. So guess how much the deep cleaning costs, chat? Anybody have an idea how the deep cleaning costs? Huh? No, I had nothing else. I left. Baby, you're making me get ahead of the story. I'm telling them the story. So guys, he tells me we can't do anything if we don't do the deep cleaning, right? So I'm like, fuck, okay. Then do the fucking deep cleaning then, I guess. You know, I'm a chill guy, chat. I'm a chill guy. I'm not trying to argue or fight with anyone, bro. I'm just trying to enjoy my day, get this shit done so I can have my shiny teeth so I can flex on you guys. You know? The whole goal is just to flex on you guys with the white teeth. I wanted to have those white teeth, have the haters be crying in the background. But anyways, I digress. He says, okay, we'll do the cleaning and then we'll do the whitening. The secretary busts in the room. Oh, your insurance, your health insurance, your dental plan doesn't seem to be active right now. Can you come up here to the front? He comes up to I go up to the front and she starts berating me, chat. Oh, well, looks like your insurance is either void or your company dropped this company. You need to find out what your insurance information is. And I tell her, look, lady, you've already wasted an hour plus of my time. What can we do here? And she was not budging, chat. She was not. It was a Hispanic girl. There were 2 Hispanic girls and 1 white older lady. They were not budging. They're like, okay, you can either sign up for the Sage Dental Care Insurance. It's $150. I don't know if it's $150 a month, $150 a year. It was probably $150 a year. She said you can sign up for that, or you can go back home, get your insurance information, and come back on another day. Or you can pay out of pocket. So I asked her, how much is it to pay out of pocket? It's $500 for the cleaning. It's $300 for the whitening. So that's a total of $800. And this company, I've noticed with them that they always have all kinds of extra little fees. So I guarantee it wasn't going to be $800, chat. I guarantee I would have gone and done that shit, and then she would have pulled out another piece of paper and been like, okay, sir, it's $1,200, $250 or some bullshit like that. Because every time they tell me a price, it's never the price it is. When I got the surgery, that shit wasn't the price it was. When I got the crown, that price wasn't the price it was. So I'm already thinking to myself, like, this is going to be a scam. And I'm not signing up for Sage Dental Care because I know I have insurance through my company. Top tier insurance. Top tier insurance. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So then he started to get a little angrier, and I just lost it, chat. I never fucking lose it. I lost it. I was like, this is fucking, I dropped the F-bomb. This is fucking ridiculous. You guys are one of the most unprofessional acts I've ever been in. First of all, you haven't done any due diligence at all. Since the moment I got here, you guys have been fucking up. You got my charts mixed up with the wrong person. You had the wrong phone number in the system. You had me stay an hour early for no reason. Now you're trying to charge me for a bunch of stuff. The appointment, it's been 2 weeks. And those 2 weeks, you had all the time in the world to pull up my information and be like, oh, this guy's insurance is expired. Let's call him and have it get the new information. But no, you didn't do that. You did no due diligence. The funny thing is when I was saying all this stuff and crashing out, the white old lady was just typing in her computer, ignoring it. She was ignoring it. And when I said you have no due diligence and you're unprofessional, she looked up. She was like, this N-word, this girl has a crazy vocabulary. Who taught this N-word them words? That's what she was thinking.